Hey Gene, what's happening? You the only one here? Check on some payments. Um, Eric Moore, are you here? This isn't a mini. It's a uh, it's a 3 box break. So I'm trying to figure out payments here. I got Jesse, Dawson. That's 5. Chris. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Eric Moore, are you here? Hey, you only sent me $9. You got three teams, right? Lions, Browns, and Chargers. It was 6 a spot. So I need another $9 from you, buddy. Yes, Gene, I got yours. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was, I originally when I first did it, I did it at 32 spots at $3 a spot. Um, but that could have you might have seen that in the beginning. I did do the 32 spots, $3 a spot, but Chris Watson had suggested maybe to do it with the buy one get one. So I figured instead of trying to fill all 32, we could probably fill the 16. So I just put this together tonight with a couple boxes I had sitting around just for something for us to do while we were sitting here being bored in our own houses. So that is what I did. Chris. What's up, Dustin? Maybe Dustin will give one up to you, Nathan. Dustin has 3 as well, I think. Give me 1 second here, guys. Oh, did you? On the ponies? What ponies? What ponies is that? Oh, they're they're doing that? I didn't think anybody was doing anything like that. All right, thanks, Eric. I got it. I can't get my laptop to work. I don't understand. Yeah, I hear you, man. You know, it's funny that a lot of people that do box breaks actually like to gamble. Cause I miss gambling, man. That's like my getaway, honestly. To be honest with you, um, but you know, with everything being shut down here, cause see, like in the town I live in, we have what they call poker rooms or coffee shops, to where you can go in and they have like 5 or 6 machines, and just like a little, like a coffee bar set up, or you know, something like that, where you can get like coffee or drinks or some like hot dogs or something, and then they also have, some of them serve beer and liquor now. Oh, nice. Damn, Gene. Biggest Gamble's getting married. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess that's a gamble too. Actually, me and my wife have been together, well, in 7 days or 6 days, the 17th. We will have been together 8 years, but we just got married this past year. All right, but yeah, that's funny though, because like I said, a lot of guys they they like to gamble. If they do box breaks and stuff, they definitely like to gamble. Um, but I got a casino, probably 15 minutes away from me. But I mean, I got poker rooms like 3 minutes away. Like literally, I could walk down my alley and there's a poker room right there. So me, no, I'm by Wheeling. Here's the biggest city. around me is Wheeling. I live here. We go right up. This is the Ohio River. We go right up the Ohio River, and there's Wheeling. And actually, the casino is on this, the Wheeling Island, right here. So that's. But like I said, we have all types of stuff around us. I mean, there's poker rooms. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the West Virginia Penitentiary. It's actually been on shows on MTV and Ghost Hunters and stuff. If anybody's into that, but it's the old West Virginia State Penitentiary. It's actually, if Jesse, I know you're a video game guy. If you heard of Fallout 76, they actually put this prison in Fallout because it was based in West Virginia. But these are some of the pictures of it. But it's closed in 2005, I believe. I've been in tours. There's the old electric chair that they had in it. But yeah, there's the yard. It closed in 95. I don't know why I said 2005. But this is a picture right here, the old Indian burial ground. That's why they call it Moundsville. But yeah, so. Yeah, if you played outside, see, that's the old Indian burial ground right there. And there's I don't know what Indians, but that's where it's right across the street from the penitentiary. So, but yeah, I've toured that place a couple times. Every year they do like a Halloween thing, and whatever. But it's like our biggest landmark here because everybody knows about it. And like I said, they've done Ghost Hunters and back in the day, MTV had a show called Fear, and they actually stayed in the penitentiary for I don't know how long, but yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, I'm a couple blocks from it. It's right there. I'm just a couple blocks from it. So, but yeah, but Pittsburgh's actually our biggest city around. It's like an hour and 30 minutes away or whatever. So. Hey Carlos, what's happening? Your family's from the valley? Huh. Ohio Valley. Oh, well, nice. That's cool. That's where my wife's from. Belmont County. Where that's actually pretty crazy, man, because I mean, Belmont County, this is Belmont County. My wife's from Powhatan, which I live. So as soon as you cross the river, right there, that's Belmont County. Dilly's Bottom, Powhatan, that's where she's from. Belmont County runs, I think, I want to say down right before Wood, or what is it, Clarington, all the way over a little bit, and then up to St. Clairsville, Bel Air, McMecken. I work in Shadyside. That's where I work at, is in Shadyside, across the river, but I work in Belmont County. Oh, okay. Barnesville, that's where the Pumpkin Festival is. That's right down here. Oh, no. Where is Barnesville? There, right there. Yep. Yep, Barnesville. Yeah, I'm not too far away from there. Yep, Barnesville Pumpkin Festival. My wife's brother actually got into an accident last year on his way to the Pumpkin Festival. There was something that ran out in the road, and the girl that was driving swerved to avoid it, and they ended up rolling in a ditch. Pretty crazy. But yeah, man, small world. That's crazy that from over there. But yeah, you know where I'm at. I'm close to all that. So, all right, Dustin, you back yet, man? I'm gonna get this rolling. I already took out all the teams. You guys know how it works. We'll roll the dice. 4 and below get a re-roll 6 times. We don't randomize your guys' names. That's why you guys pick the spots. So after 6 times, we'll match them up. I'll give you a few to trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final 6. Buccaneers down to the Steelers. There we go. That's our teams right there, guys. Give you a few minutes to trade your randoms if you guys want to, or if you want to sell one off or whatever. You guys let me know what you want to do, and I will do that. The boxes are the 2019 Unparalleled Mega with 1 autograph per box, and then 2 of the Donruss Optic with at least a jersey relic card, but there can be auto relics on them. So just 3 hits. I figured something to give us to do tonight for a little bit, instead of hanging out with our wives and kids. So Bills to Nathan. All right, I'll just put that down here. Bills. So Colts to Nathan. Colts. All right. Not trying to get a free ride, huh? Yeah. So anyway, guys, or Jesse, I was gonna say, since everything's been closed, I've been playing the scratch offs a lot. So I go over to Ohio. I like the Ohio scratch offs, and basically West Virginia, since it's not that big of a state, they don't have the ones I really want. They don't. Eh, I don't know. I just don't like them. Pennsylvania is a little too far, so I've been going over and buying scratch offs. I actually went over today and picked some up too. Didn't do jack shit yet. I think the most I've hit, like per ticket, I've hit like $100 twice, I think, but I haven't really got much. So that's how I've been fueling my gambling addiction, is doing lottery scratch offs. There's really nothing else to do. So, um, but anyway, guys. So for those of you who didn't see it, I listed the Panini Black today. I think all you guys that are here are in that break. Here's here's the list right here. I know some of you said you didn't do the black, but we got Chris twice, Jim, Tim, Gene, Chris, Les, Nathan, Jesse, Ray, and Dustin. So we got 15 left. All right. Minimum of 25 hits. If this is full Tuesday, it'll break when it gets here. So think on that for the next couple days. See if we can get that filled. If we get this filled and locked in, you guys don't have to pay me until Tuesday. So if it's money you're worried about or whatever, I know the stimulus checks are coming Monday or Tuesday for a lot of guys. I figured out the only reason I got mine yesterday is because I don't have mine set up through like an actual bank account here. Mine is actually like one of the online banking cards that normally distributes payments a couple days earlier. So that's why I got mine last night. So I know the Treasury let banks know that the funds would be released. So when that happened, that's why my bank released the money. So stimulus checks are coming. If you guys want to hold off on payments, that's completely fine with me. Um, so if this fills within the next couple days, I will list the 2 boxes of 2015 black gold. It's a little more of a high-end product, and of course it's 2015. Um, I'm going to list that, and then I'm going to list the 2015 Donner signatures. That's going to be random teams. Both of them are going to be random teams. The signature series is going to be 20 a spot, 32 spots. There's a lot of nice rookies in it, a lot of rookies that changed teams this year. Mariota is one of them. Winston, Gurley, Melvin Gordon. I believe Stephon Diggs is 2015. He changed teams as well this year. So there's a lot of nice rookies. There's a lot of veterans. There's 4 autos a box. This is an 8-box case. So there's going to be 32 autos in that. It should be great. No jersey cards or anything like that to worry about, even though some of those could be nice. So the Donner Signature Series will be posted as soon as we fill black. So if we fill those other 15 spots, I will post that. And also the black gold of 2015 will be a 2-box break, and I'm gonna list that as a random team break as well. I was gonna do random team, but I might do buy one get one on it. Just like we did this break, I might do that. So be on the lookout for that. And then also for you guys that like baseball, I know Eric, I told you about that last night. Gypsy Queen is posted as well. The 101 pot is active for that, so if anybody wants to get in, don't forget to comment on your 101. Like James, he didn't take a 101, but there's a lot of teams still left available. We have some of the bigger teams that are out of the way. Still have some of the more expensive teams. Washington, the Yankees are up there. Houston Astros got a lot of hits. Reds got a lot of hits. So do the White Sox and the Braves. So baseball guys, go ahead and make sure you guys do that and fill in for the 101. So if all these are filled Tuesday when I come live, I'll come in. We'll figure out what's going to be the best way to go as far as breaking. If we have the 2-box break full first, we'll do that. Then we'll do the black. We'll do the Gypsy Queen, and then Donner signatures. So that's what I got going on. Other than that, if you guys are ready to roll, I don't think we have any trades. Let me print my page and we'll get rolling. Alright guys, 3-box little mini break, mini mixer. Chris Dunn with the Bears and the Bucks. Chris Watson with the Seahawks and Saints. Jesse with the Chiefs and Eagles. Chris with the 49ers and Bengals. Gene with the Vikings and Texans. Carlos with the Raiders and Rams, Chris with the Giants and Packers, Gene with the Broncos and Titans, Eric with the Lions and Jets, Dustin with the Cowboys, Jesse with the Ravens and Jags, Dustin with the Patriots and Panthers, Eric with the Browns and Falcons, Dustin with the Redskins, Eric with the Chargers and Dolphins, Carlos with the Cardinals and Steelers, and Nathan with the Colts and the Bills. Start with the blasters first. It'd be nice, guys, to come live Tuesday and be able to break all that stuff. So we'll see what happens here in the next couple days. I know people are running out of products being hard to get, prices are going sky high. So the quicker we fill these, the quicker I can go ahead and get some other stuff at some good prices before it even gets any higher. I'm worried that prices are just going to keep climbing, and we're not going to have nothing to break. So I definitely don't want that to be the case. So Jesse, what do you guys do on NHL 20? I know you said you and your buddies were playing. What do you guys do, like a franchise league or what? All right, we got Eli for the Giants. TB12. Nice, Bryce Love. Pink rated rookie. The Prism. Ooh, let me get some sleeves for this stuff. Yeah, I didn't get that yet, but I think I might download it tonight. I haven't picked up NHL in years. I think the last one I have is like NHL 16. But once I do this, I might go down and download it onto the system. Trayvon Williams, Todd Gurley. Mostly I've been playing Red Dead Online, and I'm a Destiny guy. I play a lot of Destiny with a bunch of guys. Josh Allen, David Johnson, Will Greer, rookie for the Panthers. Kid Reporter, Corey Davis for the Titans, Nick Foles for the Jags, Raquel Armstead rated rookie, Pink Prism for the Jags. Ty Johnson for the Lions, Juju Smith-Schuster, Aaron Jones, Jalen Ramsey Prism, Ben Bagino for the Colts, Odell Beckham for the Browns, Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks, and our hit for the Baltimore Ravens, Justice Hill, Jersey Relic, rookie phenom Jersey Relic for the Ravens, and Jesse, Justice Hill. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm not gonna ship these cards out, guys, until after the next breaks come up. Like I said, ship once a week. Everything from Phoenix went out this morning. So you guys a lot of you guys will have your cards tomorrow, I'd assume. Or not tomorrow. A lot of you guys should have your cards on Monday from Phoenix. So, Miles Boykin for the Ravens. I'll accept for Nathan Seawright because he didn't send me $350. Lamar Jackson. Alvin Kamara. Nice. Leonard Fournette power formulas for the Jags. And Kelvin Harmon for the Redskins. See, Nathan? Your cards didn't go out, brother. I sent you a message last night. I don't know if you got it. No. I'll double check, but I sent you a message last night. Let me check. No, the last payment I got from you, Nathan, was $16. And then before that was 28. Those were for your teams. And then the 85 was for the other that was for the Chiefs and the 2 filler spots. Then the 28 was for filler spots, and so is the 16. Yeah, you didn't. So your cards are here, but if you want to send that over, I'll print a label before I get off the computer, and I'll get those sent out to you. But yeah, everybody else's cards went out. Eric, your box went out. Or actually, no, Eric, your box didn't go out because the post office was closed. But it will go out Monday morning, Eric. So but yours is priority mail today. So you'll have your box and your cards. I'd say by Wednesday. All you other guys should have them by, I'd say, at least Tuesday. All right. So I went on the fast track to ship. My wife had everything packaged up by the time we got done BSing last night. Yeah, Travis, I just posted a small little 3-box mixer on here on Facebook a little while ago, and it filled up pretty quick. Actually, I didn't even have a chance to even message you. It filled up that quick. I just said, "Hey, you guys want to do something to pass the time?" And it went. It was only $6 a team. Buy one, get one. Yeah. I can hold them. That's no big deal. I'll just, I'll see what we got going on with black. I mean, like I said, guys, Travis, you weren't here either. If you want to get into anything else, I know, like I said, I know people are tight on some money, but we can wait until Tuesday for payments, and then we'll see what happens. Like I said, we got the Gypsy Queen 3-box. We got the black. Travis, there's only 15 spots left in the black. I don't know if you like the black or not, but 25 hits. I mean, I know it's an older product, but there's only 15 left on that. It's 16 a spot for a random team. If we fill that up, then I'm going to list the Donner signatures, which will be next, the 2015 signatures. And those are 4 autos per box, and it's an 8-box case, so 32 autos on the signatures. So, nice. Did you get Yahtzee? Michael Thomas. Andrew Luck for the Colts. Tony Pollard, Pink Prism for the Cowboys. Did he win? DeAndre Baker for the Giants. O.J. Howard, Justin Tucker, Jimmy Garoppolo, Paris Campbell for the Colts, Kid Reporter. I don't even know what those Kid Reporters are even all about. Kenny Galladay, Ezekiel Elliott, yeah, it is, Gene, for sure. Brian Burns, Pink Prism for the Panthers. Yes, sir, it is, Gene. That is one thing that I saw that, you know, people were able to do, which is good. It is for a while, but like playgrounds and stuff, um, I get why everybody's, you know, worried, but man, the kids have nothing to do. Elise Mack, Joe Mixon for the Bengals, Alshon Jeffrey for the Eagles, Von Miller for the Broncos. Prism, not numbered. My 3-year-old, she'll be 3 in 9 days, and you know we can't have a party for her. I mean, we're gonna have something small, but not what we wanted to. But unfortunately, you know, her being in daycare, she misses all her kids and her teachers that were teaching her stuff, and it just sucks. She always says, "Where's my friends at?" And you know, it's hard to explain to them that they don't know. So, but she's got a Power Wheel that my buddy gave me from his daughter, and we've been taking it out and letting her ride it, man, and she loves it. It's like a little pink Cadillac Escalade Power Wheel. All right, guys, next hit. I was hoping for some ink out of one of these. Riley Ridley for the Bears. Rookie Phenoms for the Bears, and Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn. Got the Bears hit. Hunter Renfrow, rookie for the Raiders. Good reporter. Leonard Fournette. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Elite Series Christian McCaffrey. It's a cool looking card. That's what it's about, guys. Greedy Williams. That's what it's about, man, for sure. Got to make sure that number 1 is taken care of. Alright, guys, let's see what our auto is going to be. Thank you guys for joining up. I know it's not the best stuff and whatever, but it was only going to be $3 a team, but we did the buy one get one, so it was same price. But it gives us something to do. I wish I had more. Wish I had more stuff to do. I'm not sure what the price on unparalleled is, but if unparalleled is still pretty cheap, I might get some of that. I might get some of the legacy that Carlos was talking about. Legacy's got a lot of cards, so if we do the legacy, we'll see what happens with that. I might see if you guys would be okay with not getting the base. I know a lot of you guys said you do want the base. So we'll see. I mean, if we did do the base on that, like I know you guys are paying me for your shipping now, but it might just be like an extra buck on top of everything. But we'll see. It just depends on if I get Legacy or not. So there's like, I think 16 packs, 8 cards a pack or something. There's a good bit. So Flacco for the Broncos. Marlon Mack for the Colts. Neville Hewitt for the Jets. The Legacy. Remember we did the Legacy, Dustin, in that mixer. That big mixer we did. Yeah. Dontrell Hillard. Darwin Thompson for the Chiefs, rookie. I don't know if any of these are numbered or not. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Christian Kirk for the Cardinals. Did anybody post on the buy-sell trade group yet? Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. I'm going to make all my regulars moderators in there, so just the FYI. Bobby McCain for the Dolphins. Marquise Lee, rookie for the Raiders. Randy Bullock, the kicker. Not numbered. Oh, Gene, you're cracking me up. Yeah, that's fine, Dustin. Like I said, it just depends on if I get it. I know I looked today. I was looking at some of the stuff, and it's still fairly cheap. There's 2 on-card autos per box in that, but it's still fairly cheap. Just like I said, a lot of it's base heavy. So, but I'll figure it out if I get some. But we might have to do some of those type of breaks until things get back to normal. But I will figure it out like always. DeAndre Baker for the Giants. Rookie card. Trent Sherfield for the Cardinals. Xavier Woods for the Broncos. Or Cowboys. Sorry. Todd Gurley. Dontrell Hilliard. Le'Veon Bell. Calais Campbell. Don Maynard. Pioneers for the Jets. Old school. Alexander Madison for the Vikings. Boy, that Madison gold vinyl was great last night, wasn't it? Although so was the Noah Fant. So Drew Brees for the Saints. C Mac for the Panthers. Khalil Mack for the Bears. Tell you what, though, that box was cool. I don't know why they do that. They put the 101 gold vinyl in a box with another 101. I mean, I'm glad we got it, but, spread it out a little bit. Lack Edwards. Jared Wilson. Derwin James. Curtis Riley. Brian Burns for the Panthers, rookie. Jason Witten. Cedric Thompson for the Seahawks. Aaron Jones. Lamar Jackson. Philip Lindsay. T.Y. Hilton. Sean Murphy Bunting for the Bucks. Yeah, there's a lot of kickers. A lot of kickers. I'm shocked with all the kickers. Chase Sternberger. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Chris Manhertz. Carson Wentz. Jalen Ramsey. Jason Sanders. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Here comes our auto. Not a cat that I know. But it's a guy that's already got a hit. Anthony Johnson for the Buccaneers. For the Buccaneers and Mr. Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn came in, paid one team, and said, screw it. Man, I tell you what, Chris had a great break last night, didn't he? Andy Isabella. Chris bought one filler spot in the whole break. Case Keenum. He bought one filler spot in the whole break. Got the Giants. And ended up getting the Daniel Jones. Two of, what's his name, too? He killed it last night. Cooper Kupp. Alvin Kamara. James Conner. Jannard Avery. Jamison Crowder. Jim Taylor, Pioneers. Nice. Not numbered. Dylan Mitchell. DJ Moore. Leonard Floyd. And Zane Gonzalez. Yeah, Chris has got a lot of hits. Alright guys, that does it. Wasn't the greatest auto I was thinking of, but Anthony Johnson for the Bucks, rookie auto. Let's see, wide receiver, I'm assuming. Yeah. Wide receiver, Anthony Johnson. He might be huge now with TB. Riley Ridley, rookie phenoms jersey relic for the Bears and Chris. And then the Justice Hill rookie phenoms for Jesse. This guy's going to be good too, though. He's going to be good. And that does it for our little three little. Yeah, I definitely will. I have three little box mixer there. I appreciate you guys joining up, having a few minutes to get away from life. We'll see what happens with that Panini Black. If it fills Tuesday, it'll break. Then I'll list the other breaks that I have coming up next. The 2015 Black Gold 2-box break. I'll probably do that as a buy one get one, but I haven't figured that out yet. I'm kind of really excited to open signatures. I hope it turns out well. The price on that's still pretty good, so I think if we do it and we like it, I can probably get another one for around the same price. So we'll see what happens. Excited to do Gypsy Queen too. I've seen some nice stuff coming out of that. Gypsy Queen is should be nice. No numbered cards. Sucks I don't have more stuff. I got some Top Series 1 baseball. Top Series 1 baseball blasters if anybody wants a personal. $20 a blaster now. It's on sale. $20 a blaster. Can pull a golden ticket. I think I got 4 of them left. But anyway, I think I'm going to get some of the 2020 Prism draft picks, so we can do some of those in our for my giveaway, my pack giveaways. I always like doing the blasters. I mean, I know it's not much, but it's an extra hit normally. but I was gonna get the 2020 draft picks. They have some of those at my Walmart. I was gonna pick a couple up, and then at least we'll start having some of the new guys. The drafts are in a few weeks, so it'd be nice to hunt some of the new stuff. Even the 2020 Prism draft picks blaster, or I mean hobby boxes, prices went pretty high on those too from what they were. But I still might get one, and then we might be able to do like a hit draft or something like that, uh, or or like a numbers draft. So I'm gonna think about it and see what I could do, but I might try to grab one of those and see. So, anybody else getting into anything tonight? I don't know what they are going to send me, but I. Oh yeah, yeah, that Larry Fitz. I remember. Oh really? Huh. Well, I'm surprised that they said they don't have the card. He must not be signing anything. I don't understand that. But I'm definitely looking forward to doing some of these this older product and seeing what we can get. Definitely looking forward to the older product. I don't know about you guys, but the 2019 stuff's nice and everything, and I don't mind I don't mind doing the newer stuff and everything, but man, the 2015 stuff, pulling some of those, because like I said, remember they have veterans in that stuff. Like I mean, I don't know if you guys had looked up. Did you guys check out the checklist on that stuff? Oh, I have uh, I have those top series one blaster boxes, Travis. Um, that the ones that have the what do you call it? The medallion memorabilia cards in it. There's like a single pack with a memorabilia card in it. Like I got a Mike Trout one I pulled out. You can get autos in it as well, and then there's a chance for the golden ticket, which is probably like a $10,000 pull. Um, but I bought the blasters um, to hunt for those, and then some people were really into them and buying them, so I was selling them a little bit higher. But I just want to get my money back on them now, so it's $20 a blaster. So that's like I said, I just want to get my money back at this point and spend it towards something else. But I am in the future going to start buying a couple extra boxes of products. If you guys just want to do a personal box of some stuff in the future, and instead of getting into a break of Phoenix, and you might just want to buy one box, I'll have that available. Here, I'll drop the link. Yeah, $20. $20, friends and family. There's actually some nice cards that I've seen come out of it. I've opened quite a few myself. Um, like I said, I the memorabilia cards, they're like a throwback to um, they're like some of the throwback cards, but mine's got rookie card. It says a Mike Trout and it's got a medallion on the inside. It's pretty cool. Here's the link, guys, if you guys want to go in and check it out. Like I said, so there's they have the print run, what the base plus like the parallels, I believe is what that is. But I mean, if you just go down and look, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Steve Young are just like the vets for uh, the Niners. Dick Butkus, Alshon Jeffrey, Urlacher, Mike Ditka. Like I said, there's no just jersey cards. There's signature cards. Um, there's like booklet series. Um, like I said, this stuff's a good product. It really is. I'm hoping we can do a couple case breaks of it. If you guys like it and we pull some nice stuff out of it and you guys really like it, I'll go ahead and keep trying to get some as while it's at a decent price. But I expect that to go up just like anything else. So, but yeah, LaDainian Tomlinson, Melvin Gordon, Phillip Rivers for the Chargers, Jamal Charles, Alex Smith, Marcus Peters, Travis Kelce's got autos in there. Peyton Manning's got autos. Andrew Luck, Reggie Wayne has got autos. Dez Bryant, Troy Aikman, Staubach, Emmett Smith has got autos. Deion Sanders has got autos. Dan Marino's got autos. Eagles, Harold Carmichael, Deshaun Jackson, some older guys in there. Deion Sanders has got autos for the Falcons too. Matt Ryan's got autos. Like I said, every team's got some sick autos. Yeah, there's four autos per box, Carlos. 4 autos per box. Yeah, Chris, you missed a couple of the hits that we got out of that. It was just 3 hits that we were gonna get. You had the Buccaneers, you got the Anthony Johnson wide receiver auto, and a Riley Ridley jersey relic for the Bears. And then we have the Justice Hill one for the Ravens and Jesse. All right, Travis, I'm going to go over and grab a box. I'll be right back. All right, Travis, cool. Gives us something to do. If anybody else might want one open, let me know. I got 4 of them. Like I said, at cost, $20. Travis, if I pull you a golden ticket, man, don't forget about me. Just saying. But yeah, good product, huh? Don't you think? 2015 got a lot of nice stuff. Joe Namath, Lions got Barry Sanders, Matt Stafford, Brett Favre autos, Eddie Lacy, Randall Cobb. A lot of nice stuff. Hey Chris, I was wondering if you were here or not. I thought maybe you were watching and not typing. Um, we did the random. We actually just got done with the break, but your random teams were the Bengals, the Saints, and the Packers. The 3 hits that we had ended up getting out of it, since, like I said, it was just 2 blasters and the unparalleled. This was The rookie phenoms, Justice Hill for the Ravens and Jesse. We had the Riley Ridley for the Bears and Chris Dunn. And then Chris Dunn ended up getting the Anthony Johnson auto for the Buccaneers. And then, of course, we had the parallels and base cards and stuff like that. So, not a whole lot, but like I said, I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out and getting into some things. Oh, Chris, sorry. I thought that said Chris Dunn. Sorry, I meant Chris Dunn. Oh man, my bad. I didn't mean to get you all. I didn't mean to get you all excited. My fault. Sorry, Chris. I saw Chris and I thought Chris Dunn said, "Hey, what's up? What did I miss?" And that was you. I do apologize. My fault. So, anyway, Chris, like I said, my fault, man. I did not mean to get you confused. That's who you had, and then that's what the hits were, and everything else. But Chris, I am doing personals of the Top Series 1. I don't know if you're into baseball, but I'm just selling these at cost. I got them before when they just came out. I like to always grab a couple boxes of stuff that comes out. So, like I said, I'm just selling these at cost. Travis is going to do one. He said bottom right. All right, bottom right. Hey, Hopners. There's your medallion card. Hopner Sports Cards, what's happening? How you doing tonight? Dustin needs a bank vault to keep his cards, huh? Alright. Gavin Lux, he says. So we pull something sick. I do like this product, though. Josh Van Meter for the Reds. John Lester for the Cubbies. Charlie Culbertson. Albert Almora. Josh Bell, my man Josh Bell. He's watching his long bomb right there. I remember that. Jonathan Villar. Robinson Cano. Alex Young, rookie for the Diamondbacks. Austin Hedges for the Padres. Aaron Hicks for the Yanks. Ronald Acuna Jr. Home Run Challenge. I don't know if you know what to do with them. If we have baseball this year, I got one for Joey Gallo. Zach Greinke for Houston. Nice. Pete Alonso. Kyle Schwarber. Roglio. What? I don't even know who that is. Roglio. Armenteros. Alright, I got you. Matt Olson for the A's. Dominic Smith for the Mets. I hate when my camera does this. Raciel Iglesias. Rendon. Kenley Jansen. Gavin Lux, rookie. There's your Lux. Ryan Yarbrough for the Yanks, or for the Rays. Lewis Brinson. There's your Reese Hoskins insert. The highlight cards that they insert in there. Mark McGwire. Isolated Power. Mark McGwire insert. It's got a die cut. I've never seen that before. Never seen one of them. Contreras for the Cubs. Austin Nola for the Mariners. Jesse Winker. Logan Allen for the Indians. Yadier Molina. Houston Astros team card. Washington Nationals team card. Garrett Cooper. Brad Hand. Dario Agrazal for the Pirates. Matt Boyd for the Tigers. Yeah, Lux is definitely top prospect. Dansby Swanson. Seth Brown, rookie for the A's. Mike Piazza for the Mets. Jimenez for the White Sox. Eloy, nice card. Eloy gonna be hot, man. JT Riddle. I seen today that they're talking about maybe Japan for MLB season. Shane Bieber. Cabrera Schwarber walk-off home run. Roberto Perez. Freddie Peralta. Hunter Dozier for the Royals. Nico Horner. Justin Turner. Oscar Mercado. Juan Soto. Kenny McCarthy for the Royals. Vargas. Pete Alonso. The 35th anniversary stamp. That's a cool card. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Alright, Dustin, you sure you don't want to buy the Top Series 1? Jock Peterson. Jeff McNeil. Have a good weekend, Dustin. See you Tuesday, man. Gene Segura for the Phillies. Team card for the Braves. Michael Brasso for the Rays. Tyler White. Aguilar. Jorge Alfaro. Liam Hendricks. Soaking it all in. Celebrate Glaber walk-off. See, like, this is what I like about the Series 1, though. I mean, these are some really cool pictures that they got, you know what I mean, and threw in. You don't see cards like that, really, anymore. I'm just kidding with you, man. Have a good weekend. Arenado for Chrome Arenado. Bellinger. I'll go back and look at them. I do go back and check them out. I thought I set it aside, but I must not have. I always go back and look though, Travis, just to make sure, because I know that they sneak them in there. Tommy La Stella for the A's. I keep calling them the A's. They're the Angels. Why is that, Carlos? Sean Murphy for the A's. Steven Matz. Mets team card. Minnesota Twins. Marco Gonzalez. Oh, your baby puked on you? Kirby Yates for the Padres. John Gray for the Rockies. Jay Bruce. Robo Garcia for the Cubs. Patrick Corbin. Reese Hotkins, insert again. Decade's best, Darryl Strawberry. 1980s. That's cool. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Garrett Cole for the Astros. Well, I hate to see you go, man. Hate to give all those Raider cards to everybody else. Roberto Ozuna. Josh Rojas. Orlando Arcia. Wade Davis. Joey Votto. Hope it's nothing I did. Jake DeGrom. David Bodie. Chris Archer. Jose Peraza. Danny Holtzen. Rookie. Chance Cisco. Nick Solak. Boy, this one just jumped out. Huh. Tops now. Pujols. Never seen this before either. Third player in MLB history to reach 2,000 RBIs and celebrates with a bat flip. Huh. Oh, you know what? This is... I don't know what this is. That's a little weird. Exclusively on Topps.com. Each card available for 24 hours. Huh, that's really weird. I don't miss that, man. My daughter will be 3. There you go. Aquino for the Reds. It's a nice rookie right there. Yuli Gurriel and Michael Baz. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, this virus, it's affected everybody in certain ways and everybody in different ways, and Like I said, I got a 3-year-old I would rather be home with, but I'm still required to work. But I would much rather be home with her. But then now I might be getting laid off, and then who knows what might happen after that. So it's definitely a weird time, but you can definitely still come and hang out, man, and everything. So, all right. Oh, sick. Yours is Ken Griffey Jr. Man, I love that. Nice, man. It's a nice hit there, dude. I like that. Retro or rookie card logo medallion. Yes, sir. He was mine too, man. Because I'm a lefty. So I always sat there and imitated his stance and his swing since I was a lefty. I did it since I was a kid, man. I love doing that. Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite memories as a kid was, and so um, living in Pittsburgh, um, or around Pittsburgh, when they had the All Star game here in '90, was it '93 or '94? They had the All Star game and they had the home run derby. So for some reason, I forget what it was, but I got entered into a contest um, to be an honorary bat boy for this, like, I don't know if it was like rainbow bubble gum or rainbow bubble gum or whatever it was. So I was honorary bat boy. So what happened was is I was able to go to one of the games, or the All Star game, and I got to be on the bench down in there for the Pirates. It wasn't the All Star game, but I did get tickets to the All Star game and the Home Run Derby. So I was able to go to the Home Run Derby and watch Griffey put blast up into to Three Rivers Stadium, back when Three Rivers Stadium was open. And then I also was able to go down to a Pirates game, and I was able to sit in the dugout, and I met like Jay Bell and all those older Pirates and stuff like that. So it was pretty awesome. Absolutely, man, definitely. Hey Chris, you like Topps 2020? These blasters I'm doing for 20 a piece right now. I don't know if you want one too. I can open it up for you. Send it with your cards next break. I'm gonna go through these and see if I find any other inserts there, Travis. But yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite memories, man, as I was able to go and watch the home run derby. I forget who was all there because, like I said, I was a huge Griffey fan, but man, I'll tell you what, he was just crazy seeing him blast them. Right on, man. I just figured I'd try. Like I said, I bought them a while ago when they came out just to have some. I opened some, searching for golden tickets and stuff like that, and then I just figured I could use just get my money back and use it towards buying some other stuff right now. So figured I'd offer it up. But yeah, man, I tell you, uh, Griffey is from Denora, PA, which is like right outside of Pittsburgh. Actually, my brother lives like 20 minutes from Denora, if that. And that's where Griffey's from. He grew up there. I don't know where he lives now, but he was definitely a. Oh, do you? Oh, nice. Yeah, man, that's what happened whenever he got injured, And I was really pissed. And I was young. I mean, I'm 35 right now, but I mean, I was not a I was not a fan of any certain team. I did like the Phillies when I grew up, but I became a Pirate fan even though they suck. But that's kind of what happens. You grow up, and I mean, I didn't like jump jump teams or not, but I was a Phillies fan. But I've always been a fan of Griffey, so I watched him all the time, and it was unfortunate he had to go to Seattle. But I thought, or I mean, not Seattle, but Cincinnati. So then I started watching Cincinnati more. It was him and Adam Dunn. I remember when Adam Dunn came up, and him and Dunn were just smashing the ball, man. And I thought he was gonna have a hell of a career in Cincinnati. Yeah, I was telling them guys earlier, Chris. You weren't here at the start, so I have like one of those online banking cards because I like to I like to get my money, my paycheck. It comes in a couple days earlier because I have one of those cards, and that's why I got mine yesterday. Most of you guys should be receiving a Monday, I'd assume, as long as you filed your taxes last year or this year and did a direct deposit. So a lot of you guys should have it. I'd say within a day or two. And yeah, I hate repeating myself. I feel like I do it all the time. Um, but Chris, since you weren't here, because I was telling all those guys, if we fill up that black break, the Panini Black, um, I have a couple other things that I'm gonna list, specifically the Signature Series football 2015, and I have some 2015 black gold that I'm gonna list too. Um, those will be listed as soon as we fill up the black break. I'm gonna list them too. That way, when Tuesday comes around, we can break, everything that's full. So I'm hoping by Tuesday we'll be full on all that stuff, and at least be full with the black, and then I can list the others. I'd like to be full with the Gypsy Queen too. Gypsy Queen's got a good bit of teams left, but it's only the first day, so. Oh, did you? You watched him back then, huh? Daryl Strawberry. Oh yeah. See, and that's the thing about baseball, man. It's like, those players there, they've held, you know, I mean, you get your guys now that are great hitters and stuff like that, but nobody comes to mind when you think about like, players now. I mean, yeah, you got your guys who are hitting 50 home runs regularly. Um, but the game's become more about power than it has skill. You know what I mean? Like that's the worst part about it. It's become more about power and less about skill. I mean, yeah, you got to have your skill and stuff, but man, like y- you know, I'd rather see somebody uh I'd rather see somebody come in and know how to hit for average and play more fundamentals. Yeah, now see like Ichiro, man, like that dude there, he can go ahead and he can he could slap the ball out to right field and what I mean, turn it into a double. and just play situational baseball. Nowadays these guys go up there like swinging for the fence, like Chris Davis, for an example. Chris Davis, man, like he goes up there just swinging for the moon, and yeah, he can hit 50 or 60 home runs, but your average is like 235. you know, I mean maybe not that low, but it's just what drives me nuts. I mean, I love baseball. A lot of people say it's boring and this and that, and that's their prerogative. But I uh, I like watching it. Mark Grace, yeah, and I mean, hey, home runs are fun, man. I like watching home runs. That's why I watch the home run derby every year. But the game's more about winning and team than it is, going up there and smashing home runs. Yeah, I like pitchers duels too, man. There's there's times that I'd rather the game come down to the eighth or ninth inning. You know, just because I don't want it to be a complete blowout. I mean, yeah, I'm cool with a blowout every now and then, but I get more into it when it's the eighth or ninth inning and you need to score a couple runs to win the game or whatever, and then that's it. I tell you, that's what pisses me off more than anything is nowadays, you know, everybody's complaining that the game's too long, so then they put a time clock on, you know, the pitch. They put what was it? Time clock on the pitch. Oh, and then the time clock in between innings, and then they put the you can't step out of the batter's box. You can only, put 1 foot out. I mean, it just drives me nuts, man. You're there, you're paying money to go watch a game. I don't care if I'm there for 4 hours. If I'm having a good time and I'm eating food and I'm hanging out, let it be. Like that's what I don't get. Everything's all about speeding the game up now. Speeding it up, speeding it up. Like let it be, man. Let people go out there and play baseball. What do they do if it goes extra innings in another nine? Are people gonna bitch that they shouldn't have extra innings? Just like let it tie? Like that's what drives me nuts about people nowadays is because they want to ruin everything that made the game the way it was. I mean, I like I said, my daughter's 3 year old, first kid, right? I got her so hooked on hockey right now. Like, I'm a huge hockey fan. I love going to hockey games. We took her up to Wheeling, about 15 minutes away. We have an AHL team there, or not a AHL, it's ECHL. But they're a farm team for the Penguins. So you got the Penguins, then you got the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, and then you have the Wheeling Nailers. Which, so if somebody gets called up to the Penguins, then um, Wilkes-Barre normally calls up people that we watch at Wheeling. So I took her to the game. We went the first time. She was kind of unsure about it because it was something different. Well, then after that, so all I heard was, "Can we go to the hockey game? Can we go to the hockey game?" So then we went to two more games. Her first game was on New Year's Eve. We took her to like the 6 o'clock game, and ever since then she's wanted to go. So we took her to a couple games. Well, then of course when all this happened and hockey just disappeared, she kept saying, "I want to watch hockey." So we put it on YouTube, and I tell you what, man. Now, ever like today, I think I watched hockey for like 5 hours because that's all she wants to do. And the crazy part is like, so when the game comes on, she wants to, she hears everybody singing the national anthem. So she pretty much learned the national anthem herself by watching the game. like just hearing them sing it all the time. So now she's not even 3. She'll be 3 in 9 days, and she can sing the national anthem. I mean, of course, not like perfect, but she knows pretty much all the words. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I've got her hooked on hockey. I mean, now I'm like, I like my day in between hockey. I like my back to backs and stuff, but man, I tell you what, she wants to watch hockey. I'm starting to be like, man, you know. Hey Carlos, thanks, buddy. I hate to hear you're gonna have to do some stuff, but I completely understand, man. Just come in, hang out. We love having you here. All the guys enjoyed talking with you and stuff, so make sure you definitely don't disappear, my man. And hope things get better on everybody's side of things. So I know you won't disappear though, but I hate I hate hearing people. People got their lives. I mean, I don't hate hearing that. I mean, I know people got their lives. I just you know I've gotten used to all you guys being in here for a couple months. So all right, later, man. Yeah, it is. It's great. She really has a blast, and now I'm wanting to get her into baseball because the Pirates tickets they're not that bad. I mean they're cheap. You know, I figured summertime I can get her going to the Pirate game. I mean we should already been. Opening day was supposed to be what, last week. Um, but I want to get her up there to a couple games. I think she'd really like baseball too. Um, I mean, and that's the thing. Who's to say? Girls are just as equal as guys, man. I want her to enjoy the stuff that I enjoy, but also enjoy it for herself. So she's definitely doing that. That's for sure. She's really into it, and she she knows all that. She's like learning the guys' names, like Matt Murray, the goalie. The other day, she kept saying when they announce them, because we were watching the game from what, 2016 Stanley Cup. It was the first year or the first game back from winning the cup, so they were doing like the announcements. And when they announced Matt Murray, she looks and says, "Matt Murray." So it's funny. All right, Chris, man, take care of that baby. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Let's see what we got going on. Fill them up, and we'll be back for Tuesday. Another round of this. Another round of this. So I got all your cards, guys, put away, and they'll be out with the next break. So, all right, Travis, I'll catch you later. Chris, yes, sir, you too.